You are watching Cold Fusion.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cold Fusion TV. Go here. And of course, this isn't my normal setup. This isn't really how you normally see things. And the reason for that is I'm actually leaving to go to another state in about a few hours. So I thought I might actually do a video before I leave, because I was going to do another video on that Remember series. So you know, that series about older technology like video cameras and camcorders and all that kind of stuff, and how they've kind of been eclipsed by the smartphone, and really that series was just telling their story. I was going to do another video on that series ready for today, but I didn't quite get it done in time, so I thought I might do something before I left. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick question and answer video, so you guys can ask me anything you want in the description below, and I'll try and be there to answer it. And also I'm going to give you the answers to some commonly asked questions that I've written down myself. So let's get started. The first one is, what software do I use to edit my videos? So this one is kind of a two-pronged question, because I use one piece of software to do the splicing and fitting everything together and all the audio and mixing and all that kind of stuff, and then the other piece of software I use to do all the other After Effects. So the first piece of software I use is Adobe Premiere CS 5.5, so that's for all the splicing and audio, and then after that I use Adobe After Effects CS6. So that's good for all the titles and all the special effects and motion blur and ease in, ease out effects and transitions and all that kind of thing. It's just a really good program once you get your head around. It's a bit of a steep learning curve, but once you get past that, you can just do so much. It's a really wide, able-bodied program. So hopefully that answers that question. Second question I get a lot is, what does Cold Fusion actually mean? So Cold Fusion was my band in high school, I think year 9, year 10, something like that, and I kind of wanted to use that as the name of my channel when I first started, so I went in and typed it in about 2008 when I started this thing, and unfortunately the name was already taken, so I thought, oh okay, so I might try and think of something to change there. So I put a T to stand for technology, because one aspect stands for the music side and the other aspect stands for technology, so T is technology and Cold Fusion is music. So once you combine those two, you get the Cold Fusion. I'd say it's a good name because it's still unique at the moment, but the only problem with it is that most people can't pronounce it or understand what's going on, or most people think it's a spelling mistake, which isn't always convenient. Third question that I sometimes get is, what is with my accent? So if you're quite good with your accents and things like that, you'd kind of know that it's mostly Australian. It's a mostly Australian accent, but there's a bit of something else in there, and that's because I was brought up in the UK from when I was like 3 months old to 4 years old, so I kind of picked that little bit of Londonish British accent from there, and then I lived in Australia the rest of my life, so it's kind of like a mild blend, like 80-20 split or 90-10 split of the accent, so it's not totally the typical Australian accent, so that's why that's like that. I think I might do this more often actually, it's quite fun. Okay, so the next question, no, I don't have any more, I think. Oh yeah, what do I do like normally for a day-to-day kind of thing? Well, I'm a mechanical engineering graduate, graduated about 1.5 years ago, but I've been looking for work and doing little things on the side kind of thing, but I haven't really found anything, so I'll probably be going back to uni I will be going back to uni next month to study marketing, because I've started a small business kind of leasing out my video editing and voiceover narration to people, so seeing how things go, and yeah, but there are a couple of things on the horizon on the engineering side as well, so that's always good. Right, yeah, so that's this. I normally separate myself from the channel, and I don't know, depends what you guys think. I might integrate myself a little bit more. And speaking of which, I may be doing a vlog when I go to over east to Melbourne. So when I do go over, I think I might just comment on a few things, see how things are like, and let you guys know how I'm going. So if it turns out well and I have enough to say, I might put it online, and yeah, it could be interesting. Now really, what am I talking about? And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I just want to thank you guys for sitting through and watching me ramble this whole time. It's actually interesting how people do that. But yeah, no, thanks guys. And I'll probably see you again soon for the next video. But until then, just go around and watch some other things on this channel. You know, there's some like interesting, where would the sidebar be? There's some, I don't know. There's some interesting things on this channel. So yeah, just go ahead and you'll be entertained for a while. So until next time, you guys have a good one and I'll catch you later.